game out faster.
Yeah, well, because honestly, are there many people that are losers like us who can spend 6 to 8
Oh,
hours
hours,
playing a
yeah.
Civ game?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm surprised that many. I'm surprised people would even watch a video. Although the videos I post, I don't even know what the retention is. It's probably freaking terrible.
Yeah, pretty low.
It's
I
probably
mean, you
like
can see the...
it's probably like 2 minutes, and they're like, "Dog, this has no editing on it. Fuck that."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot. All right. So here's the thing though. I say that I feel like I'm a little bit behind, but I don't think I really made any bad decisions with the exception of one. Like I feel like I can justify all my other decisions I made this game.
Yeah.
Oh, actually if I could. Yes, I couldn't agree more. Oh dude, I freaking finished Gintama, bro.
Oh, you
I
did?
finished it, dog.
What'd you think?
Dude, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I actually didn't like the ending that much.
Really?
No, not really. It was
Oh,
okay. It's it was super weirdly designed. Like,
weirdly designed.
yeah. So the way they designed it, so they had a final season. Or no, it wasn't a final season, it was a movie.
Okay.
So it's like a final movie. Before that, it had two semi-final episodes, which
Okay.
were their own thing. And then they had like a 28 episode like I don't know, like finale season kind of a thing.
Yeah.
But I would say at the last 8 episodes of the final like season
Uh-huh.
and the two semi-final episodes in the final movie genuinely felt um like one of those like the show ends so you add like a you tack on like an
A thing to it.
yeah, like an OVA. Like you release
Oh,
an unofficial OVA at the end that's like just kind of like a tack on story. Like it doesn't really matter all that much.
right.
Dude, it's seriously, it was so bizarre.
Huh.
Like I was actually very surprised with because the way the final season's going, you're like watching, you're like, wow, there's a lot of episodes left. This is gonna be like pretty long. And then it does what it did, and you're like, huh? It was just
What?
it was just kind of strange.
Yeah, they make some like, I don't know, not questionable, but just strange decisions sometimes.
Yeah, and I don't know. I feel like a lot of the characters didn't really get as much development as I would have thought they deserved.
Right.
Like they did a good job on some of the characters and some of them not so much.
Okay.
It could just be a result of them just having so many characters,
Yeah.
but I really feel like a lot of the characters just they were like completely static characters basically, I would
Oh, that
say.
yeah, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, like they did not really change too much from the beginning to the end. Actually, that is a criticism I would say is most of the characters didn't really change all that
Didn't
much.
change at all.
Not a
Yeah.
ton. It basically the main differences as the story develops is that they introduced more characters and gave you like context on them.
Okay.
Like you get their backstory.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think Gintama's a little overrated.
Really, you think it's overrated?
A little bit.
Like because it's like super highly rated on whatever it's called.
Yeah, on my anime list.
That's what you mean. Yeah, my
So
anime.
I'll give it though. The ones that are very highly rated, I would say they are the best ones. Like they are
Okay.
really good. So maybe it's not overrated in the fact that those specific seasons are really good.
Are good. Yeah.
Although no, they had the final movie is like in the top 10. The final movie is not top 10 at all, in my opinion.
Oh, that's right. Because you talked about the movie.
Yeah, I don't think it is at all.
Huh. Really interesting.
Okay. I could do this. Okay, now how do I do this without dying?
Oh.
How do I pull this off? I can put it... So yeah, I've moved on to Freerun.
Rayron.
Yeah, I'm on episode 2.
Gotcha.
3. No, I'm on episode 3. I can see why it's really highly rated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it. I know it's a little early, but at the moment I could see it being very high up on my list. But we shall see. It's not exactly what I expected. Like it's not like well, it could turn out that way, but it's not a crying anime.
A crying anime.
No, it's not like Violet Evergarden. Also, you
Okay.
totally
Okay.
built that. Or actually, maybe you didn't. Maybe you built that. Oh, you could have. Oh yeah, I think you totally built that.
Um.
Actually, it's almost I think a rule of thumb is you can usually tell if who's built Notre Dame. Because I think you did, because Alhambra hasn't been built.
I have not built. I did not build it.
Oh, you didn't build Notre Dame?
No. I was 3 turns away from the tech. I was trying
Oh,
to.
okay. Dude, good for you. I was literally nowhere close.
I needed it, but I guess I don't need it anymore.
I could have really used it, but I don't think I'm in a spot where I could have ever gotten it, so I didn't even bother. How do I do this? I just need some kind of vision. Oh no, and ooh. Okay, this is kinda... I kinda forgot I was...
It's like I'm trying to think if it's better or worse to tell you which wonders I built, but I think in that specific case where I didn't build it, and if I told you I had, then you would have think I'm better than I actually am.
Well, yeah, because it kinda does a thing, because if I think you're doing really good, it means I start tryharding more.
Right, right. Which I'm not really doing. I just had to end my war because I can't take it from the lands and I have to wait.
Yeah, I'm trying something here, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. What is that? Oh, Portuguese. But yeah, it's not a crying anime like Violet Evergarden. At least yet.
Okay.
It could end up being it, but...
Right.
Do I have... No. Man, dude, this actually sucks. So... Can I get a... No, I cannot because I don't have... Wait, how do I not? Oh, because I traded them away. Oh.
Hell.
Alright, well, I guess I gotta wait. Unless, wait a minute. Does anyone here... I don't really have much to give, though.
That wouldn't really help. Yeah, I just need to rush that. I'm trying to think about my grand strategy here, but I really don't know what I want to do.
Oh, I also think House of Dragon releases today.
Oh yeah?
I need to watch that. Have you ever thought of watching, like, Game of Thrones or any of those?
No, I've never even considered it.
They're pretty good. Well, there is truth when they say the last few seasons of Game of Thrones are stinkers.
Are pretty bad, yeah.
Yeah. But House of the Dragon's been pretty good. I liked it.
That's like the add-on to it, right?
Yeah, it's like a prequel in a way.
Yeah. I heard that they're using that to kind of, not retcon, but make up for the bad ending.
Yeah. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Shit, man. Uh... Man. Dude, this blows. How much damage did this guy do? Oh, I can't tell. Alright, we're gonna gamble.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna say fuck next turn, though. You'll hear it. I'm honestly not sure why I'm doing this, but... Because I don't think it's gonna turn out. Come on, game, please. Fuck!
The burial tomb is a temple?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn it, bro. I can't believe I did that, too. That was actually, like... The chances of that actually turning out in a good way was, like...
Slim.
like 20% maybe. This moron still did it. Oh, that's stupid. Yeah, I've done that before.
Oh, I didn't even found religion this game.
Same.
Yeah.
Ah, there goes my... Actually, what do I get from here? Ooh! Okay. I can't be too sad about that. That is not half bad. Oh, okay, you're neutral on me now. So can I... Actually, I think The Boys
Oh,
is out
yeah.
too.
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of ads for The
I'll
Boys.
have you.
Yeah.
We'll see how it is. I think... I feel like I didn't... I feel like the third season I didn't like as much as the first two.
The third season,
Yeah, I think
you
so.
didn't like as much.
Yeah, but they all kind of blurred together in my mind.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was kind of... Maybe I did like it, and I just don't remember really.
That could be the case.
I'm pretty sure they got wackier and wackier as it went on, though.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. They totally got wackier and wackier.
Okay. There's Alhambra.
Yeah.
I'm,
Not
su
even a chance to build it.
I'm surprised Notre Dame got built so early. Yeah, the thing is, you don't get Egypt's ability, but their building is really good too.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of their building. I don't get why this rests at 20. It's so strange.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Wait, huh? The world? Oh, because I did the range. I gotcha. I was gonna read. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. Awesome. This is stupid.
Oh yeah, I can't.
There we go. Let's get one of those out. Ouch. Oh no. Okay. Let me just do this. What do you have? Ooh, okay, that's a really good one too. could have done that. Yeah, because he's gonna get it. Shame. Let me think here. Oh, interesting. It's interesting in Emperor games how sometimes you manage to get a decent amount of wonders, and some games you just get
And sometimes
nothing.
you get nothing. Yeah, I do find that interesting.
Oh, except you just got Angkor Wat.
Yeah, I got Angkor Wat.
Bro, we both know you did. You're an Angkor Wat fiend.
I love Angkor Wat. Can't do that.
Oh, did this finally... No, I don't understand why my thing with him is... Rests at -20, and I don't get it. I also don't get why my gold is so bad. I was thinking I was going to ask Ethan if he wanted to play in the Stellaris game next weekend.
Oh yeah,
But
that's fine.
to be honest, the chances of him saying yes are pretty low, but
Yeah.
I thought I would ask.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Although I do have a feeling in the back of my mind that for some reason 8 people on a Stellaris game's not going to work. But
It's going to be unstable, you're saying?
yeah, but we'll see.
Bro, we're just going to have to kick the troublemakers out.
I mean, you never know. It could be totally fine.
Oh, it sucks. I don't want to build that, but I have to. Oh, I might as well. I didn't even notice. Oh, damn it. Ah, dude, I knew it. Why does this fucker always have to do this to me? I knew this would happen the instant I try to do anything.
I need to do this. Yeah, dude, I have to say, building this burial tomb is amazing. I just get flat 2 happiness in all
I
my
know.
cities.
It's nice. And you get
It,
the
it
faith still.
and you get the faiths, but it doesn't matter that much, I guess,
And it even
until,
benefits me, because when I take your cities, I get a bunch of gold from it.
you know, but it's actually single-handedly saving me from, a negative pop growth.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Actually, I didn't see. What else am I getting from this? That's pretty good. It's whatever. It's useless. Oh man, some of these other ones are bad, but...
Ba, 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 da, ba, ba, ba.
So how often do you, like, do you work full time right now?
No, I've only worked a couple of days. They're kind of just training me.
Oh, okay. Is it a full-time job, though?
Um, I don't know.
What do you
I
mean you
mean,
don't know, dog? What did they hire you
I,
for?
well, they hired me. They didn't tell me, like, what kind of hours. Like, I might actually just work like 5-hour shifts sometimes,
Oh, okay.
and then when they need me to work, longer, I can work longer. But
Gotcha.
it's just one of those things. Just like they're only gonna put me on for when they need people.
Mm-hmm.
I told them that I have completely open availability, and I would like to be like full time 8 hours, but uh, I don't think that's gonna be the case.
Yeah. Need that Japanese money.
I do need that Japanese money. Yeah.
So who you going there with?
Oh, to Japan?
Yeah.
I'm going with Blaine, Drew, Mitch, Juan, and Blaine's wife.
Oh, okay, so the whole gang.
The whole gang is going. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
And where are you gonna go? Like Tokyo or?
We're going Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, maybe Hiroshima. We're still planning it out. Actually, before we play Stellaris, we're gonna talk about it a little bit.
Gotcha.
We're gonna have like a team meeting since we'll have so much of us there.
Mm-hmm. So you can find the true believers, dog.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be dope though. I'm super excited. Like actually, so hyped.
Yeah.
I get to show them, you know, like my favorite place in the world.
Oh shit. Dude, I'm talking to Arabia and he says my arrival must be God's will, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Seems like he's a big fan. Oh, except he's not, because he's gonna be fucking horrible trade deals. Yeah, I hope I'm set up for a good game here. I'm still a little unsure.
I feel like I took too long, but I don't know.
Like, I feel like my situation isn't too bad here, but I don't know.
Uh, this is play.
Jonah, I'm gonna be mad if you don't go to Himeji Castle, dog.
I did go to Himeji Castle.
No, you didn't go in it, though, bro. You gotta go
Oh, yeah.
into it.
We're gonna go in.
Bro, then what you do to establish your legacy is you burn it down.
Burn down Himeji.
Yeah, bro, you'd be known for the rest of history, bro.
I would be.
As a major
It's true.
asshole, but it would still be something.
It's better than nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Wonder who built that. Is it anyone I met? Nope. I don't think it was you. I feel like Petra a lot of times as well is like either comes out really early or really late.
Or really late. Yeah.
And it
Well, it's
comes
because
out
either you spawn on desert or you don't.
well, you spawn
And
on desert or you spawn near a desert where you rush it.
yeah.
Oh, speaking of Meiji. Alright. did that. That might actually be helpful. Wow, that's kind of impressive, actually.
Okay. Guess yeah, I can wait on that then. This.
Yeah. I knew this was gonna be a problem, but not all that much I can do about it, is there? Alright. Holy crap. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, that's awesome.
What happened?
So Arabia is one of my neighbors, and they didn't get Islam.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they're freaking Confucian.
Oh my god.
I don't think I've ever seen Arabia not get Islam. Really? Huh. I guess I will do this. Oh.
Oh, I need to move him.
Yeah, I think the biggest problem a lot of times with like Civ 6 and like playing wide,
Yeah.
it's just I think it's like if it's there's a bad automation system.
Oh,
Like you
okay.
really need to have some form of ability to like automate like
Right.
city maintenance and stuff because it gets so good. It's something that Stellaris needs to do as well, like big
Oh,
time.
city. Oh, world maintenance. Yeah, they need to do that immediately.
Yeah, because it's really not good.
It's so bad.
Well, Stellaris is a. Actually, I read a thing and I kind of agree with it, where someone said it's not that you can't play tall or you can't play tall in Civ 6. It's that Civ 5 is one of like the few strategy games where you're like actively disincentivized from going wide a lot of times.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying in Stellaris. Like Drew keeps saying like, "Oh, I want to play a tall game. I want to play a tall game." I'm like, dude, you can't play a tall
Yeah,
game in
I don't
Stellaris.
think you can.
I don't know why he keeps saying that.
I wonder if there is a way to build it though. There might be.
Maybe.
Well, it's
But
like
you're incentivized to go out and explore and, discover planets
yeah,
and all that.
yeah. I still a tall Stellaris would be kind of cool though. I wonder if there
Yeah,
is a way. I'm sure there is a way to build it. You just have to know the mechanics, I'm sure.
right.
Like, and if you pick the right, like, policies and stuff at the beginning.
Yeah. Oh, dude, this sucks.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, homie. I can't sell that, though. Interesting. Wait, when did I get... Oh, yeah, that's right. So now, I'll have to play a Civ 6 game again and see how it is.
Yeah.
Because if it's like Stellaris, like, it really... It just needs automation. And I'm hoping Civ 7 really... Civ 7 really could just do improve the AI and automation.
Yeah, and that
It
would be all they need to
would be
do,
a
really.
huge advancement, bro.
Yeah.
It's interesting though, because it makes me wonder like how you program an AI and stuff like that, like for these kind of games.
Yeah. Yeah, I have no
Because
idea.
I'm sure it's really complicated. that was gonna be a thing. Whatever, can't be helped.
I surrender. I'm
You
out.
surrender?
Yep.
Why?
I'm too far behind the AI actually.
Really? I'm pretty far behind too. What's your place in the demographics?
We've got fourth in pop, fourth in crop, sixth in manufactured, fourth in land, sixth in literacy.
I'm surprised I'm worse than you. I'm 6th
Yeah.
in pop, 6th in crop, 3rd in manufactured,
I
and ninth
have
in
I
literacy.
I have 3 civs that are angry at me, and all of which are better than me. And they've populated my land. Um, so they're always going to be angry at me.
Gotcha.
So they're always going to declare war on me. And I don't have frigates, and I have no iron.
Oh,
So their
sick.
cities are too big for my Galeases to take, and they have 5 cities, all of which are 3 different civs.
Right.
So my plan of declaring war on everyone and wiping them out isn't going to work.
So,
And while I'm doing that, it's going to take too long to build up, and you're going to build up faster than I will.
so what was the issue? Just not.
Dude, it's the terrain. The terrain slowed down my chariots. My chariots had to take a
Mhm.
1 tile bridge to Jakarta.
Okay.
Um, and then I couldn't take a Sir with my war chariots because he has long swordsmen, right? Because he has
Mhm.
iron. Um, and then I've got
So
Songhai and yeah,
did
go ahead.
did you have to warmonger them?
Yeah, he's 9 tiles away from me, and where I spawned, I had a city state on my tiny little island and room for 2 cities.
Gotcha.
So
I
warmonger, I had to warmonger.
My neighbor was the Iroquois.
Actually, here, let me just, I'll share, I'll show you what I'm dealing with.
Okay.
It's like I could have played it out, but I don't want to. This is annoying.